this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I'm going to be joined once again by William Beaver. Good morning, William. If you didn't see the last episode, William Beaver's one of my newest helpers, and he lives right over there in my old cave. Tell you what, William, you stay there. I'll be over there in a second. We should add a sign up underneath the sign there, saying that that's your home. I don't know, if you want to go and try and make a sign quick, I'll come over and we can go and put that on. But first, I of course need to go and have my breakfast. And oh, are you shy today, Barnaby? Are you hiding your face? Barnaby, I'm right here, Barnaby. Fine then, I think he's a bit grumpy. He wants to have a bit of a lion. Right then, let's go and have my cake. I've had another attempt trying to make the super secret recipe, and let's see whether I was able to do it better this time. Yum, 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 yum. It tastes like broccoli. It tastes like broccoli cake. Like, I don't mind broccoli, if I'm having, a meal that works with broccoli, but I don't want broccoli with my cake. I want cherries with my cake. I'll have another attempt in the next video and see if I can do any better. Barnaby, have you still not woken up? There we go. Good morning. Rise and shine, Barnaby. There's no time to be lazy. Right then, let's go and head to the love garden first, and then I'm going to go and say hello to William Beaver properly, and we can go and christen his new home. I guess he's probably been living there for a while, but now I know he lives there. We can put a sign up just so everyone else knows. But first, the person that I'm adding to the love garden today is Brandon Venedam, and that is because he drew me this really cool picture of my world as if it's a globe. So you can see, like, you're looking at my lovely world, and you can see the entire sphere, and then you can see my fun land, and you can see the melon tree, and the clock, and the Pick-a-Pet pet shop, my house, and the lighthouse, and all sorts of really cool things. But I thought that was a really cool and interesting way to draw it, and I wanted to say thank you very much for doing it for me, and welcome to my love garden. Right then, let's go now and say hello to William. Hello, good morning. Nice to see someone was up bright and early this morning. Barnaby, no, come on. Look at him. He's all embarrassed, running away. I think he's telling me that I should put the sign here. So we'll leave the sign up saying Stampy's First Shelter as well. But underneath we can write William Beaver's cave. Let's do that. There we go. William Beaver's cave. Just so everyone knows that this is where you live as well. Right then, let's go now, and we can go and begin building. So at the moment, we have been building a pet vet. It's called Poorly Pets Pet Vet, and it's quite difficult to say the full name. I think I'm just going to call it my vet mainly. In the last episode, we got the entire outside 100% done, and quite a lot of the inside as well. We got all of the carpets and thing done as well on the inside, and so now all we need to do is add all of the finishing touches, all of the details, all of the medicine, and everything else that's going to be making my animals feel better. And I'm going to be doing that while being joined by Benji. You can come and join us. If you want to stand up, Barnaby, you can stay here and hang out with the rest of my wolf pack. And then, Benji and William, you can follow me as we go and head to the vet. I feel very formal calling you William. Shall I call you Billy? Would you prefer for me to call you Billy? Billy Beaver. There we go. I'll call you Billy Beaver from now on. So, we're going to go and head over to the vet, and we can go and carry on building. So there are a few more things we need to do before I can start building properly. The main thing we need to do is the ceiling. The ceiling hasn't been done. We'll tell you what, Billy, if you go and start doing the ceiling, I can go and start adding everything else in, and then hopefully we'll be able to get the entire thing completed by the end of the episode. That's what the plan is, but there are quite a lot of things we need to add in, so let's see how well this goes before we start getting ahead of ourselves. So right, let's begin. Oh yeah, I changed the door. Seeing as most animals can't fit through doors, I thought if I had a little gate, a little fence gate here instead, then that way, as hopefully Benji's going to demonstrate. There we go. Oh, come on. A little bit further, Benji. Come on. I'm trying to show how effective this is for animals to get in, but Benji's not doing anything. And there we go. It proves that animals can very easily get in and out. Right then, as soon as I am here with Benji, this is the room which is going to be mainly for healing doggies. This is the meat medicine room, because of course eating some pork chops or steak or something is the best way to make a dog nice and happy and feeling better. So this room is going to be specifically designed for that. So let me go and grab some of these quartz, and these are going to be along here, and on top of these there is going to be furnaces. So I'm going to make a crafting table in here, just so I can keep crafting things, and let's put it somewhere high up just so it's out the way for now. And let's go and make myself some furnaces. So these are to cook all of the meat. So these are going to be in a row along here like this, and then here we are going to have a dog house, because when the dogs aren't feeling very well, instead of lying on a bed like we might do, they are going to go and stay in the dog house. So actually, I think I'm doing it too big. If I do it like this and then just do stairs, I think that will be quite good. So if a dog's not feeling very well, they can go and hang out in the dog house, which is of course where they like to be. So let's go and make all of these into stairs. Then if I do them along like this, then I could do some half slabs on the top as well to make it look like a proper nice little dog house. I wouldn't mind staying in a place like this. And I should get rid of the floor as well. If I, I forgot there's a big hole down there. Yeah, if I go and do the floor like that, and then if I do these blocks here, and yeah, then if I go and make some wooden plank half slabs, I forgot where my crafting table was there, then yeah, I can go and place these along the top, and there we go, 6. This is going to be more than enough. I can go and grab these and just place them along the top here. Can I do it from here? There we go. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Here's my little dog house, but it is not complete. I think what I should do is go and add a little item frame and then a bone on the front as well, just to make it look more like a doghouse. I really like that. I kind of I'm a little bit tempted to add a little bone like that on the top of my main doghouse as well. I think would look quite cool. And yeah, this room's actually pretty much done now. The only things I need to add in now are a couple of chests just for all of the meat medicine. So we're going to have 2 chests, 1 chest for all of the raw meat, and then 1 for the cooked meat. So if I go and put this one here, and then this one, oh no, not there. I meant to place that next to the wall. And so these are for the different types of meat. And I should actually get some meat cooking as well. Oh, I don't have any coal on me, but I could just go and make some. If I make some sticks, I can go and put these in to cook some of the meat. So I don't think I'll be able to cook it all, but if I put about half of this in here and then throw some sticks in, that's all going to be cooking away, and then we can add that to one of the chests. And I'm now just going to go and add some signs in just to mark which meat is cooked and which meat is not cooked, because yeah, you definitely I don't want to get that mixed around. So I think signs are around here, and I do need a few of these because I'm going to need them later on as well. So this one here is just going to be raw meat. So this is the meat that just still needs to be cooked. And then on the other side here, this is going to be the cooked meat. So let's just write meat medicine on this one instead. So there we go. This is the meat medicine to make the dogs feel better if they're not very happy. So I can now grab this crafting table and I can bring this with me into the next room. And let's go and grab any of the pork chops here that have been cooked, and these ones can go inside of this chest here, and then the raw meat can go inside of this chest here. So here we go. This is the first room completed, and I must say that the ceilings are looking very good now as well. Let's go and check out how well Billy Beaver's been doing. Have they all been completed? There we go. I think all of the ceilings are pretty much done. So let's go now and move on to the next room, and this room is going to be for hoof health. And this is all of the different animals that have hooves, things like horses and I guess kind of pigs. They more have trotters than hooves, but I think they can be helped out here as well. And then we have of course cows and sheep as well. They're all of the animals that are going to be healed here. So the main thing that's going to be in this room is an examination table. If you've ever had to take a pet to the vet, you know there's normally a big and probably quite cold table in the middle of the room, and that's going to be the first thing we're going to build. And I'll build it about here, I think. And I'm going to do my normal way of doing a table, and I'm going to go and make a big mess by putting blocks all over the place. Then I'm going to do a couple upside down stairs, and nearly got rid of the stairs then. And yeah, if I then do a quart hard slab, half slab in the middle there, that's going to kind of look like a table. So let me go and make myself, I only need one of these for this room here, and I can place that in the middle, and this does kind of look like the tables that you'll be examining them in. And then all we need to do is go and add a whole load of chests full of all of the other things that they might need. So you can help me here if you want a little bit, Billy. We just need 4 chests along the back here, and then they're going to be filled with a bunch of different things that would help out the other animals. So the 4 things that they're going to have is a bandage for the sheep, and then there's going to be a cow cast for the cows if they've sprained a leg. Then there's going to be a pony potion for if the ponies aren't well, and then trotter ointment for the pigs. So do you want to start writing some of them down? Yeah, so that one you can write down bandage and cow cast if you want, Billy, and then I'm going to go and do the other 2 over here. So if we just crouch down, we can go and write it on here. So let's go and write pony potion. This is going to be for any horses, and I don't actually have any horses in my world. Not that I've found, anyway. I'm still waiting to see some horses, but I'm yet to see any, so I'm still waiting. But if I do, then I've got a place ready for them to get healed. And then this one's going to be trotter ointment. Just like that. So it's supposed to be like ointment, but ointment. And no, it doesn't actually fit in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and just write it down on the next row down here. So trotter ointment. mint. There we go. If any of the cows aren't feeling very well. And so I'm not actually going to put anything in these chests. I don't know, I could put some potions in, and I could probably find some things to put in them eventually. I guess bandages, I could put paper in. It kind of would work as a bandage. But apart from that, I think that this room, the Hoof Health room, is complete as well. Oh, actually, what I could do is there's that big painting, isn't there, that has a pig on it. If I go and make a painting, I could see if I could get the big one that has the pig on it. Tell you what, Billy, while I go and do a start on the next rooms, do you want to see if you can get the huge painting which has the pig face on it? Because I think that would make sense for this room here. And while he does that, I'm going to go into the next room down here. And this is going to be a room which is going to be for... Actually, let's go do this room first here. This room is going to be full of for all of the birds, and this one's going to be called Claw Care, I think here. Actually, no, let's call it Feather Welfare. So this is going to be for all of the birds that come in here, all of the chickens basically that need to be healed, or ducks, I guess, in case Squishy shows up. And so the main thing in this room, kind of like actually, I forgot my crafting table, didn't I? Yeah, in the, kind of like the doghouse, this one's going to have a big bird cage instead. So let me go and try and make a huge bird cage that all of the chickens can go into. And oh, did you grab the crafting table? Can you pass me the crafting table quick? And I'll take that to the next room. See, look how good I'm being. Rather than making 4 crafting tables, I've just made 1, and I've been carrying it with me everywhere I go. So let's go in here, and yeah, let's try and build ourselves a big bird cage. And I've never built a bird cage in Minecraft before, so let's see how this goes. I might need to make the ceiling a little bit higher. I think that yeah, for this to work properly, I think the ceiling needs to go a little bit higher up here, because I want to have fences coming down as if they are holding up the bird cage. So if I do this a little bit higher, and I can kind of fill it in a little bit later on, but let's just see how well this works. So I'm going to be doing, as I said, fence poles coming down from the ceiling as if it's holding it up, and then I'm going to do iron bars as if they're the actual cage. So let's go and make myself some iron bars then, and let's see how well this is going to look. And I always end up making too many of these. I think 32 should hopefully be more than enough. So let's go and fill in the top here. And actually, what I might do is fill in around the outside here with white walls. I think it looks quite ugly. So then that way, the ceiling's only slightly higher. There we go. I think that looks quite cool. And then if I build out like this, I just need to make sure that there's enough room for a chicken to go in. And chickens aren't very big, so I'm sure this won't be too hard. I just want to make sure that they can definitely stand and at least have a little bit of room to walk around in. So that is basically going to be the top of the cage there. Then if I build down slightly lower down here, this is where the chicken's going to be. And then I can just do some oak half slabs underneath it, just where the chicken can actually stand. So there we go. This kind of looks like a bird cage. It's a bit big for a normal bird cage, but then again, you wouldn't normally have a fully grown chicken inside of a bird cage anyway. And so let's go and place these down here like this. And I do have some eggs on me, and I generally don't have very much luck getting chickens from eggs, but I'm going to give it a go anyway, just to see if I can get lucky and get a chicken. But if not, no worries. I guess I should just be grateful that there aren't any chickens that aren't healthy. And I guess if I throw the eggs up here, then if one does spawn in, it should hopefully just fall down and land in the cage. But it looks like I've got the same level of luck as I normally do with these eggs. Nope, not one single chicken. That's what always happens. I never get chickens. Oh well, I can try again in the future and see if I can get one then, and then we can have a chicken inside of the cage. And I guess now, the only other thing I need to do is probably go and add in some things to help out the chicken then. And there's not much room in here. The bird cage does kind of take up the entire room, but that doesn't matter too much. Do I still have any more chests on me? No, let me go and make myself a couple more chests, and then maybe some more signs as well. So there's going to be a few things to help out the chicken. So there we go. I've got enough signs. I really just need to make some more chests, and I'm actually running out of wood for making all of these signs and chests inside of all of these different rooms. Right. So the main thing that's going to be able to help them is going to be these beakers. There's going to be beakers full of medicine, which we can go and fill up. So it's basically just going to be glass bottles, and of course I'm doing beakers because beaks, you know, birds have beaks, and so I'm doing beakers. I can't help having a good pun. And then on the other side here is going to be something that would actually help them out, and that is seed solution. A solution of seeds that should hopefully make them feel better, because yeah, birds of course love to eat seeds. So let me go and write seed solution here. This can be for all of the birdies, and I do believe now that this room is also complete here. So this was the This was the feather welfare, and now in the other room I want a place for the cats. And I'm not entirely sure what to call this one. I'll tell you what, seeing as cats have claws. Oh no, I could call it paw care, maybe. Because it's cats have paws, maybe, or like kitty care. Kitty care. This can be the kitty care room. That's what I'm going to call this one. And then the main thing of this room is it's going to have a very big fountain, and this is going to be my fishy fountain. And so, of course, for cats to get better, they need to eat some fishies. And so the main part is going to be this big fountain here, and there's going to be a dispenser which is going to be firing out a load of fish. In order for in order for the cats to get. And I've just realized I don't actually have any fish. Billy, are you still here trying to get the painting? Oh, okay, you got to make sure. So basically, when you place a painting, where you place it will determine how big it is. So I think if you place it on this block here, it will end up being, it could end up being a lot bigger. Sorry, I should have probably mentioned that before I left. But I've got a new challenge for you, Billy, a more important challenge. I want you to go and try and find me some fish, okay? And I don't know where you're going to get it from. You can maybe make a fishing rod, but you need to look around my world and try and bring me as many fish as you can. Oh, actually, there might be some in the Pretty Kitty. There might be some in there. So that's a good place to start. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go and try and finish off the rest of the room. I don't seem to be getting very lucky either trying to get the big painting. That one will do for now. That's quite a pretty calming painting. All right then, let's go back here to my kitty care and carry on doing the rest of the fountain. So I've done the bottom down there, and I'm now going to put my dispenser here, and basically there's going to be a button I'm going to put on the front here, and so every time you press the button, it's basically just going to go and make it so that fish just basically goes and flies out somewhere in the room, and you probably don't want to go in there because that's where the water's going to go. So tell you what, Benji, why don't you come and step back here a little bit? Come out the fountain. Trust me, Benji, you don't want to be in the fountain. Right, let me go and step back here. Benji, if you're going to go anywhere, you should go in the doghouse. I think he's having an identity crisis. He doesn't know if he's a dog or a cat. He's going to the wrong room. Has he left? Has he left the fountain? There we go. You can sit down there, and I can go now. And if I just place some water on the wall there, that should work perfectly. Beautiful. And there we go. Do you want to go and just put all of the fish into the dispenser? And then anytime we press a button, they should go firing out. So I'm just going to put a sign on it to mark what it is. So I'm just going to here say, this is the fishy fountain. There we go. This is where all of the cats can get their fish to get better. And we should also have some milk medicine. Of course, cats love eating milk. Drinking milk, not eating it, unless you freeze it first, I guess. So we can also have a place for milk over here. So let me make another chest. I think this is the last chest I need to make today, and I can go and place that down here, and then we can put a sign next to it, and then this one can just say milk medicine. So milk, and I think I need to do the right medicine on the next page. So medicine, like that. And all we need to do is go and get some buckets of milk, and we can fill that up. And then in the corner, I'm going to do a cat play area. You know the little like kitty cat climbing frames? You can see a lot where people have places for cats to kind of climb up and play around on and basically have lots of fun on. That's what I'm going to build here. So I guess if I do something like this, and then if I go and make some carpets, I can put the carpets on it as kind of areas for cats to go and play on. So hopefully Mittens, if no one else is going to enjoy this. And I've got some red carpet on me, so I might do it red, just so it looks a little bit different. And if I place one there, and then can I place one up there, and then one at the very top? There we go, like that. And that's an area for the cats to play on in case they get bored. And oh, Billy, are you after my attention? Have you got the painting? Have you finally worked it out and got it working right? Have we got the big pig? Yay! We have the big pig. This is what I wanted. The pigs are going to love this. Right, I do believe it's now finished. Let me just go and have one go on the fishy fountain because I think it's going to be good fun. So I press the button and then whee! Fish just goes and just flies out of the fountain. You do then kind of have to go and jump into the fountain to get it. But that's okay. Who doesn't like jumping into a fountain every now and then? Right, let's go and grab the very useful crafting table. I got a lot of use out of that crafting table. And we can go outside and admire the Poorly Pets pet shop as it's now entirely finished. So here we go. We've got it done. So I want to say a massive thank you to Billy Beaver for helping me out so well and being able to allow me to finish building it in this episode. And in the next episode, I am going to be showing you something cool. There's something secret I've been working on, and I'm going to show that off to you as well as playing a mini game which is themed around vets. So make sure you go and check that out. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!